Hey guys, so over the last day or so, I've noticed news reports popping up that Facebook and Google are clamping down on fake news. So what the hell is that all about and what does it really mean? Okay, this is fucking ridiculous. Okay, first of all, CNN of all people are talking about the fake news problem. Are you fucking kidding me? You guys are the perpetrators. You are the masters of fake news. That's all you do is create fake news. CNN, as Donald Trump said, the Clinton News Network is all bullshit. 100% lies all the time. Now they're talking about fake news problem and how to fix it. This article is really disgusting. After Donald Trump's startling presidential victory, many are wondering if an abundance of misleading or simply made-up news stories gave President-elect Trump the edge he needed to win. No, it's because everyone knows that CNN is fucking lying and they went and looked for the truth on their own. You guys are the liars. It's fucking crazy that you guys are actually... You're fake news creators and you're actually writing a story about fake news, blaming other people because Donald Trump won. The reason Donald Trump won is everyone knows you're lying. Everyone knows the system is corrupt. They finally woke up to the lies and bullshit of the mainstream media. Unbelievable that CNN is writing this article. Like this should be put under comedy. That's where it should be listed under because this thing is ridiculously funny. Listen to this jackass from CNN talk about fake news and how it's a big problem on Facebook. Meanwhile, he works for the biggest fake news network on the fucking planet, CNN. Listen to this complete jack. Okay, let me get this straight. This guy's talking about fake news. Meanwhile, the whole election, when Donald Trump was going around doing his speeches at rallies and stuff like that. They never showed how many people were at Donald Trump's rallies. They never told anybody how many people were there, but they made it seem like Hillary Clinton was going to win by a 98% landslide. How the fuck is that possible? Pictures at Hillary Clinton rallies, unedited pictures, show there was between 300, 400, 500, sometimes 1,000 people. And if the mainstream media was true about Donald Trump, you would have seen between 20 and 30, 40, 50,000 people at his rallies. So these people are delusional and they know they're lying, but it's their agenda to prop up Hillary Clinton. Now that Donald Trump has won, these people are super pissed. They look like complete idiots because no one believes them. Here's another story on CBS. Like, this is ridiculous. Okay, they're talking about fake news, but look, listen to this. Facebook fake news creator claims he put Trump in the White House. This is fake news. He didn't put fucking Trump in the White House. The people who put Trump in the White House are people who voted for him, who have common sense. The people on the far left are complete fucking idiots. They have no brains. Obviously, if you're voting for a criminal like Hillary Clinton, how can you possibly have a brain? You're a jackass. But the mainstream media is losing so much credibility that they didn't know what to do. So now they have this fake news articles coming out where Facebook and Google are going to clamp down on fake news websites. And which ones are they actually going to clamp down on? They're not going to clamp down on CNN. They're not going to clamp down on CBS. They're not going to clamp down on ABC or NBC or MSNBC. No. They're going to clamp down on the fake news websites that are actually telling you the truth because they don't want the truth to get out. That's in this backwards world, whatever the mainstream media says, it's the fucking opposite. And that's exactly what's going on right here. Sean Hannity, a person I trust, has listed, this is the list of so-called fake news websites. Look at this. Some of them, yes, obviously are fake news. When you go to ones like, let me see here. Something like megankelly.us, because it's not .com. Yes, it's probably going to be fake. I agree. But then they put in, let me see some of the other ones that they put in here. 70news.wordpress.com. Obviously not going to be a legitimate dating or a legitimate site. But then they put other ones in here that are legitimate, and I listen to them. Breitbart. It's legitimate. They're telling the truth, and the mainstream media doesn't like that. Infowars, Alex Jones, Paul Joseph Watson, 100% legitimate. They're not lying. Coast to Coast AM, Once again, legitimate. Collective evolution, legitimate. The Daily Sheeple, yes, legitimate. EndingTheFed.com, legitimate. ZeroHedge.com, legitimate. But they're putting those in as fake news, and then they're going to start basically censoring these people via different add-ons you can download that will tell you this is not a real website. Well, you know what, you fucking idiots? It's going to backfire. No one believes you now, and now that you're going to try to censor the real sites, these sites are so popular, it's putting mainstream media to shame. It's only going to make them stronger, you stupid fools. That's what makes me laugh. You guys are trying so hard to censor everybody, it's going to backfire in your fucking face. Since CNN likes to think that they're the epicenter of all media, let's focus on them for a little bit here. Let's go back to 2003, where Bush states he's absolutely convinced that Iraq will have weapons of mass destruction. They will be found, right? That's the whole reason they went into Iraq and fucking killed, what, over 500,000 civilians, hundreds of thousands of kids, women, men. Why? Oh, they found weapons of mass destruction, right? Right? Wrong. This is June 9, 2003. Look at this. October 7th, 2004, report. No weapons of mass destruction stockpiles in Iraq. Oops, my bad. Sorry for killing 500,000 civilians. We didn't mean to do that. So CNN, is this a fake news story? Because we know it was. The whole thing's a fucking hoax. But you know what the problem is? You ended up helping to kill 500,000 people in Iraq. So don't come on the internet and on your news channels stating that you guys are going to help expose and talking about fake news. You guys are the ones who generate fake news. And when you generate fake news, people die across the world. And obviously, this is just one story, the weapons of mass destruction. Tons of stories about CNN lying. They lied through this whole election. Give me a fucking break, you sick assholes. So, CNN, NBC, Yahoo, and every other mainstream news outlet, we all know that you guys are losing your audience. You've lost credibility big time through this election cycle. Listen, you guys are done. This is the final nail in the coffin, coming out with a fake news story claiming that people are believing these fake news websites when you guys are at the epicenter of it. It's ridiculous. Anyways, you're a joke. You're done, and you're scared because the real media, the new media, the true media is taking over and telling the American public what we deserve to know. You guys are done. You can't stop this. And this is just going to make it accelerate even quicker. So fuck you, CNN. Go fuck yourself, CNBC. You guys are all done. Dirtbag lying scumbags.